Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, how are we getting on? Welcome to a brand new Fallout 76 news video. So just a little one today, but Bethesda have dropped an update to the game, and there's a couple of cool things to talk about. So this is the sort of mid-season in-between server overhaul update patch that they usually do, in between the big ones that come every 4 months or so, 3 months or so. So just a little one, but there's some cool stuff happening. So, first up, we have the Holiday Scorched are with us. And we've got a fun post on Bethesda Net here, which I quite like the look of. Some nice pictures. Long story short, from 23rd, that's today, through till August the 6th, so 2 weeks, we have the Holiday Scorched bag. So this is the Christmas event returning, which is very strange in the summer, unless you're in the Southern Hemisphere, I suppose. But in which case, flip that around. But yeah, not such a bad thing. Normally, big air quotes, this only crops up the one time a year around about Christmas, so having it come back in summer is actually kind of good in some ways. Of all of the seasonal events, this one in particular is the hardest one to get access to because it only comes up that one time a year. So if you're anything like me and you go and visit family over that sort of holiday period, or perhaps work or whatever gets in the way, which to be fair it might do at this time of year depending on who you are as well, then having another shot at this when the usual holiday issues and stumbling blocks aren't there, gives you an opportunity to get some of those rewards that you might have missed. Speaking of, we do have new rewards in this. There's a few things listed. There's the red brontosaurus statue, which I have a funny feeling I've seen before, but maybe I made that up. Plastiform Snowman and Plastiform Vault Boy Elf are available, along with a couple of other bits and pieces as well, like a new backpack skin and some new flares as well, and probably some other bits and pieces as well, but I don't know. We'll have to look and find out, won't we? But yeah, all in all, 2 weeks of Holiday Scorch, so if you want to find these guys, then any location where Scorch spawn, keep your ears pinned back for the sound of jingling bells, and you'll see Scorched, who are legendary and wearing costumes of some kind. You can see a few of them in the back of the picture here. And hunt them down, get a legendary, get a holiday gift, open the gift for a whole batch of different rewards, including unique stuff. If you happen to be a Fallout First player, then doing this on a private world is even better because you can, eliminate the competition essentially in that regard, and you won't have other people trying to fire up the Scorch and have to wait for them to respawn. So yeah, basically anywhere Scorch can spawn, you can get these guys popping up. Other than internal locations, this only applies to external places, so in the outer world rather than internals. So, we also have a few other bits and pieces as part of the update as well. So, we have some patch notes for the little mid-season update here as well, and it's a short list of stuff that is a surprisingly large patch, to be honest, because 6.9 gig on Steam is the smallest one, and if you're on Xbox, you've got the largest one at nearly 27 gig. So, yeah, dive in and get those updating early, because that could take a minute, depending on what your internet's like. Most of this is a few bug fixes and a few tweaks. It's nothing huge, but there's some cool stuff. Updated help screen and loading screen text related to gaining levels and perks, useful for newer players just to make it a little bit clearer as to what the heck's going on when you level up. Couple of weapon bits and pieces. Got improved the uncharged damage for the Gauss pistol, so it's got a little buff. Very nice. You can now revert tire irons and walking canes to base appearance when removing a skin. Okay, good. That wasn't listed as an option before, which is nice. Couple of world changes which are nice. Dangerous Pastimes is one of the new public events. That one is now back in regular rotations. That's the one that appears at the substation down in Skyline Valley, the north end of Skyline Valley. That can pop up either top of the hour, 20 past or 22, depending. And yeah, they took it out because there were issues. They weren't too clear on what those issues might have been, but there were apparently issues, so that should be back in. They've made some balance adjustments to the Storm Goliath bosses. So these are the robots in the new Neurological Warfare nuke event. I am guessing, purely a hunch, but this will eliminate the ridiculously fast kills people were getting with radiation-dealing weapons. I don't know, but obviously this is a little vague, but that does sort of fit the bill, really, doesn't it? So hopefully that will run a little bit more as intended and last a little bit longer than it used to. Make it a bit more worthwhile getting in there rather than sitting there waiting for the event to begin and then having it end about 10 seconds later. So, Strangler Blooms will now also have a chance to spawn in nuked regions where Strangler pods can be found. So there's a whole bunch of quest stuff here, not particularly long, but some interesting stuff. Interlands Unknown, this is one of, in fact, most of these relate to new Skyline Valley quests. So placing signal flares during the quest no longer causes a soft control lock. I know this one has been a bit of a bugbear for the devs. They've been playing whack-a-mole this particular bug for a while, and I'm imagining it's driving them a bit nuts, but hopefully they've got that sorted now. But it's been, yeah, they've had a hard time with that one, so always good to see that one in the patch notes. Oldest trick in the book. Objective markers will no longer appear over already killed cultists. So yeah, a little update as intended. Between the lines, they should have fixed an issue that could cause teammates to be blocked by laser grids when helping a team leader. Okay. Powerhouse of the Cell. All players should now correctly receive a keycard for that, so they'll be able to access various areas. And Patrol Duty, going back to an old public event now. In fact, that one was in the game when it launched. The robot now paths properly into the prison yard and back out again as appropriate, which is cool. And duty calls should no longer become stuck after picking up brains. There's a sentence for you. So we've got a few bug fixes down here that are not spectacularly exciting. They're bug fixes, so, that's the way that goes. But we've got some localization stuff. Sophia, the camp ally, will now give out radiant quests. Neon letters are placeable. Biv is now giving out daily quests again if you're after the craftable alcoholic beverages, so you can rejoin the daily part of Way to Do a Nuka Shine. Union Power Armor can have a jetpack crafted. Some perks that are now showing proper maximum rank. Mothband Tone buff persists across servers. A few other bits and pieces that are not massively exciting as well. Oh, there's a good one. Applying a Fallout 1st atomic paint material to any scout armor will now successfully block it from appearing and being destroyed at a legendary exchange vendor. So yeah, a couple of other little bits and pieces in there, but not spectacularly interesting. So there we go. Short and sweet. Wholly Scorched, and a nice little update bringing back Dangerous Pastimes, tweaking a few little things that needed tweaking, and if we're lucky, hopefully polishing out a few little wrinkles with server stability and stuff like that, which, to be fair, has kind of smoothed out as time has gone on, but nonetheless, hopefully continued improvement in that area. There we go. Short and sweet today. Hope that was useful and informative. As I say, make sure you're downloading that update as early as possible if you're wanting to jump in, because it's a fairly hefty one. And yeah, dive back in and chase down some Wholly Scorched. Should be fun. We'll be tackling that on stream tomorrow night, I think. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. Do hit those subs and likes and notification bell if you'd like to. Check out social media links, merch store, and channel memberships as well if you want to support the channel that way. Really, really appreciate that. And as I say, join us for live streams. We've got 76 coming up tomorrow and a couple of other bits and pieces on the go as well. So yeah, would love to see you there. For now, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.